What's up, everyone? Electronics here, back another video. I just wanted to make a quick video on the Sony TV remote that I found with the Sony WEG. I think it was a FD Trinitron. I'm not sure if it was FD or not. I think it is. I think FD means flat display. I'm not completely sure. I don't remember. But it did have a flat display, so flat CRT, so it probably was. But this is the remote I got with it. Well, I didn't really get the CRT. It's kind of just like broken. I'll show you at the end of the video, but it's only the back panel of the set. But the front panel, or I mean the front frame is gone, and this tube is gone, and the motherboard is destroyed. Reason for that's probably because someone scrapped it. But the remote was sitting right next to it, which I did grab. And fortunately, it does work with my 2004 Sony Plasma TV. It's also a WEG set, actually. It doesn't have the logo up here, but it is, in fact, a WEG set. It's a KV-42 TS2. Works really well. It's still going. It's still running. Even though it's very old. I think 24 years old now. But here, hold on. The remote that would have originally come with this TV is actually pretty similar, except this remote is a whole year newer than this thing, because the CRT was made in April 2005. This was made May 2004. I'm not sure which month, but I know the year was 2004. And this is an RM-Y195. I don't remember which model this one would have come with, but it's the same design, except it doesn't come with CRT features and instead comes with plasma features. But again, this is a CRT TV remote, so it comes with the CRT stuff and not plasma TV stuff. But still works fine, except the only problem with this remote is that the power button does not work. But as you could see, actually has quite a bit of options to program stuff, and then system off just turns the thing off. And see, Sony TV, this is the official OEM remote. Again, RM-Y195. You got these volume and channel buttons. So when I first found the set and this remote was covered in dirt and grime, and it was really nasty. But it cleaned up really nicely, and most of the buttons still function. Some buttons don't function really well. You either have to click them really hard or they won't click at all, just like the power button. But every single other button, yeah, muting also works. All those work. Pretty sure every single button on here works, except I think guide only works for, yeah. Actually, that might be, yeah, no. So, and code sets for those. But, yeah. I accidentally activated the code set. Well, good opportunity to show this area. There's the serial number, I think, if anyone wants it. And then underneath the batteries, I don't think there's anything there, but I'll show you. They just take regular AA's, which is really good. Thank God they don't take AAA's, because boy, do I hate those, because they're so expensive. And AA's are definitely way better. They're way cheaper than AAA's. And they literally do the exact same thing. They're the same voltage usually and everything. You can see there's a little bit of decorations here. I have the little cover on. You can see that goes with it. We have some text down here. I can go ahead and get this on the light and then zoom into it. Why did it go into night mode? There you go. The set that this remote would have originally come with is a Sony KV-32FS120. Again, flat CRT, 32 inches. And I'll show you the back of the set real quick, but it's not that special. And when I found the TV, just like any TV I find next to a dumpster, if someone has enough time to actually put the remote next to it, if someone wants to take it for free, just like this case, every single remote I find always has free batteries in it, and it was the same case for this one. This remote came with Duracells that expired back in December 2023. It's March 2024. These batteries still work. If I had the plasma TV plugged in, I'd show, but it turns on fine with these. I'm not sure if they died now, since I've used them when I first got the remote. No, you can see, it still works. These batteries have been in there for like 10 years because, I mean, if the remote's really dirty, see, the power button just doesn't click down really well, but see, if you click it hard down, it will flash. You can see it gets stuck a little bit. There is what's it called? The glowing effect for nighttime on the number pad, jump, enter keys, and volume and channel keys, I think. As well as the function buttons, I think, because they look like they're made out of the same material. Except the volume and channel buttons are really yellowed. But I'm really surprised to see that these Duracells are still going after their expiration date. So, yeah. I'll just go ahead and put my energizers in there. Just keep some fresh batteries in there. These are brand new, by the way. But, yeah. Again, great condition. It has quite a bit of scratches, and it even has a keychain at the bottom, I think. Or lanyard. I think it is, at least. Here, if I go and take the back off. Oh, it stays on the remote. I think that might be a lanyard. Or keychain, or whatever they call it. I think it's called lanyard, though. But, yeah. I mean, it does have some damage again, but usual wear. It's just TV remotes, nothing too fancy. And this is also before Sony went with these long remotes. And it goes really well with this plasma TV that I have again. Here, I can go show a 2009 version of the remote. With the, again, with the OEM Bravia. Here's the Bravia. It's a 2009 LCD TV, 40 inches. And here's the remote that came with it. I'll go and dig it out of here real quick. Here it is. You can see how much longer these are compared to these older models. And this is an RM-Y195IR. See, look how long these are. And here, if I compare it with the... Well, it's not that long, but it's definitely slimmer. But it is kind of more longer, as you could see. And wider. But, yeah. Oh, it even has some touches up to it. But yeah, I'm not sure if this remote came with free batteries. I think it did as well. Oh yeah, it did. Because this set was also found out. Yeah, Amazon Basics. They always come with free batteries all the time, bro. It works each time. But yeah, that's just a quick video that I wanted to make on this remote. And I'll go back into my room here. Go ahead and leave the remote right there. So again, unfortunately, the CRT does not work. So again, at least I have a remote that will work with this plasma TV, even though it's a year newer. Again, it has CRT features, but it works fine with the plasma TV. Really, all I need is just the menu button. What else? The sleep button, power button, which doesn't work here, so I just use that. And then system off, and then muting, volume, channels, inputs, and arrow keys, and all that type of stuff. And then channel number pads and stuff like that, too. Before I had this, I just used a DirecTV remote with a Sony code on it. and also Dish remote with a Sony code on it. In fact, Dish Network, the satellite company, like this 211K that I have right here, they still have the code. Well, at least on the Hopper Duo, they still got the code for this exact model from 2004. They still got the code up, and it's still programmable, and it works perfectly fine with this set because it's the exact model and everything. But let me go show the what's it called, the back of the set. So let me go downstairs because that's where it is. I'm gonna be turning the back into a cat house, by the way. Well, it already is kind of a cat house. It just needs a little bit more decoration. But here it is. Again, it's a KV-32 FS120. I already made a video on this thing. And I also did show the remote. See, no motherboard, just that little piece right there. No CRT. CRT was destroyed when I found it. I thought it was still in great shape, but when I pulled the back off a little bit closer, then I realized that the CRT was destroyed and the motherboard was destroyed, and there's just a little piece hanging off in the back, and yeah, no power cord, no tuner. The tuner part was ripped out, flyback was ripped out. It's really sad, but I mean, I can't do anything about it no more. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Again, just a quick video. Just wanted to show you that remote. Maybe some people would be interested in it. And again, if you want to see the video, I'm going to be uploading these probably at the same time. I did wash this down too. I scraped it up a little bit at the top, but it's no big deal. But yeah, thanks for watching again. See you guys later, and goodbye. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.